Should I keep mathematics in class 11? Will it help me in the future? Will not taking maths make any difference in my career? For some, mathematics is a cakewalk, and for others, it is a nightmare. As it is, millions of students moving from class 10 to class 11 are faced with the dilemma of whether to keep mathematics in the subject list or to skip it completely. So if you are among those students who are not very fond of mathematics and wondering if leaving mathematics will be harmful to your career, then this is the video for you, where I'll help you understand where mathematics is required and the scenarios where you can leave mathematics and how important it could be for your career. So it's time to get to understand how the numbers game is going to change the trajectory for your career. Before that, I would like to mention that my name is Akshay and I run a community called Career Vision Hub, which I founded primarily to help students to explore, discover and grow in the career journey scientifically and systematically. I worked at IIT Bombay for 12 years, and during my stint of working there, I interacted with a lot of students and professors and came to understand that the career selection system in India is faulty. And after completing my certification in career guidance, I started guiding students from high school and college to help them scientifically and systematically choose the right career and also develop the skill set and the mindset that is required for success in the 21st century in the professional or in the business world. To know more about me, I invite you to go to my website jakshay.com or careervisionhub.com, where you can understand how I help the students, what are the different services we offer, and also there will be an opportunity on my website jakshay.com to register for my webinar where I'll help you crack the career code. So parents and students, go ahead and register for this webinar. And also, if you've not yet subscribed to the channel, I'm sure you're watching my videos for quite some time. So please go and subscribe to this channel and also press the like button so that this video can reach the next person soon and we can help more people in making the right career decision. Thank you very much for your support, and let's get into the video. Will dropping maths in class 11 affect my career? And we're going to answer all these questions. Should I keep maths in class 11? Will it help me in the future? Will not taking mathematics make any difference in the career? Okay, but before that, let's get into a story. So Avinash was turning through the pages of his The Heavy Maths book, R.D. Sharma, in a very lethargic way. He said to himself, of what use is polynomials and of what use is quadratic? He was irritated. The bland, pale, white page of the maths book with hundreds of formulas written on it was something Avinash always wanted to ignore. He stopped at the page which read Unit 5 Trigonometry. He was sitting with his mother who was making him practice the math problem. The trigonometry question read, prove that LHS equal to RHS for the given problem. So Avinash, was looking at this question with raised eyebrows and trying to recall, kya karna hai isme? So seeing the gesture of Avinash, his mother questioned, what happened? You did this problem yesterday only. You can solve it. So scared of from the eyes of his mother was staring at him. He thought to himself, if I don't complete the questions, perhaps she won't have let me play. So he went back to his notebook and after an hour of struggle and scribbling, he solved all the questions, and then after completing his daily practice of maths, he went outside to play. So having to study maths every day was more of a hustle for Avinash. Although he would solve the given questions, he never enjoyed doing it. His mother would anyhow make him sit and study maths. So after playing and meeting with his friends, he came back home and started talking with his mother that Srishti's brother made it to the Merchant Navy and they are so happy. I also want to join Merchant Navy in the future. So his mother smiled at him and said, you'll have to study maths for it. So as Avinash faced a sudden moment of reality, he shouted, what? Oh no. Then maybe I'll become a pilot. He switched to another dream. His mother replied, you need maths for it too. And she laughed. He wondered why everything he wanted to become required maths, even when he did not like it. So being a class 10 student, he has to make a stream choice soon and the subject choice also. And many people were advising him to take up maths for a secure future. They say, do take maths, it will be essential for most careers. However, he was not very comfortable with maths and he still wanted to, consider whether he should really take it up or drop up for his career. So let's see, how this video is going to help Avinash. And I'm sure it will also help you to solve your dilemma. Let's try to understand now, when is mathematics essential? There are a few courses or careers in which mathematics is in class 12, 11th and 12th is specified as an eligibility criterion. If you're planning for pursuing any of this, you cannot afford to leave mathematics. So here is a list of few such career options and courses where maths is essential. First is engineering. Basic eligibility to pursue engineering and apply for entrance examinations like JEE, Mains, BITSAT, PIT EEE, SRM JEE is you need physics, chemistry, mathematics in your class 12. So if you want to join a BE or BTech course at any university, mathematics and science will be necessary. Then physical science is a broad domain which includes multiple specializations such as astronomy, studying about celestial bodies, meteorology, studying about the climate and the atmosphere, geology, studying the physical properties of the earth. And in addition to this, you can also go for a degree for pure sciences, that is physics and chemistry, which can open up avenues in pure and applied research fields. All of these fields have mathematics as an eligibility requirement. Mathematics is compulsory till class 12 in all these fields. Then Merchant Navy and architecture. So Merchant Navy officers are responsible for managing the functioning of the Merchant Navy ships that carry cargo from one country to another. and the responsibilities can vary from overall maintenance to looking after the ship's technical function. So you can either get into the maintenance side by pursuing a BTech. Either way, you cannot avoid the core science subjects, physics, chemistry, and mathematics. Then architecture courses take admission through two entrance examinations, NATA or JEE main paper 2. For both entrance, mathematics is compulsory. So even once you are a part of this field, you cannot skip mathematics, as algebra, trigonometry, and calculus are essential in the design of buildings, because architectures use numbers to analyze structural problems, and hence you would require a strong grasp of mathematics. Then comes economics. So consider the fact that economics is social science. A lot of students have the misconception that economics is more of a theoretical subject and they can do it without maths. Rather, BA Economics has numbers well integrated into it, and statistics actually form the core of BA Mathematics. So a decent grasp of mathematics is important, since economic theories and research use numbers and data to a great extent. So you cannot skip it in the school, since most of the universities for BA Economics will ask for mathematics in your class 12. Management you can pursue in any stream. There are a few colleges at the undergraduate level you'll have to let go if you don't have mathematics. So as of now, there are some colleges like NMIMS, Sukhdev College of Business Studies at the time that I'm recording this video, and even IIM Indore has this integrated BBA MBA program that require you to have mathematics in class 12. It may change later on, but at the time I'm recording this video, I'm sharing this information with you. So you can even check on their website once to confirm in case things have changed since the time this video was recorded. So you will not even be eligible to write the entrance examinations if you don't have mathematics in class 12. Apart from this, there are two more career options that require maths. These are aviation pilot, air traffic controller, and even computer applications. Most of the colleges, if you want to do BCA, they will require you to have mathematics in class 12. Then comes, when is mathematics recommended but not compulsory? So there is also a cluster of careers for which mathematics is not compulsory. In that, they do not specify mathematics as an eligibility criteria. However, they are still number centric and you may face difficulty pursuing them without a base in mathematics. Let's have a look at them. Actuarial science. So analyzing data, crunching numbers, and interpreting statistics are a part and parcel of an actuary's job. So actuary means love with numbers. So actuaries are the professionals who will design insurance policies, help companies with efficient investments, and calculate the risk involved in different high-risk fields such as banking, health, and insurance. So this field is only suited for people who love numbers and maths, and thus opting for maths in class 11th and 12th will actually make your life easier, though it is not compulsory or a technical requirement as of now to have mathematics in 11th and 12th. Also, careers in the domain of finance and banking or related to the management of wealth and can include roles like investment banker, financial planner, financial analyst, auditor, trader, etc. So to pursue a career in this field, you are not required to be a genius in mathematics, and these courses may not require you to mandatorily have mathematics in your class 12. However, it will be beneficial because the knowledge of statistics and analytics will actually help you in this particular courses. Now, let's try to understand when can you do without mathematics entirely. So mathematics may be important for some careers, but it is not essential for all. There are many different career options you can pursue without studying maths in your class 12. So if maths is not really a cup of tea, there are a few career options that will help you feel very relieved. So commerce without maths. So common belief would tell you that commerce without mathematics doesn't offer a lot of career options, but that is not true. Like chartered accountancy can also be done without mathematics. Company secretary, corporate law. If you want to get into any of the law fields, it's not necessary for having mathematics in class 11th and 12th. Even stock broking, right, are a few of the career options that do not involve a very high level of calculations and can be pursued without maths in class 12. Even courses like BCom and BBA will also be open to you. Generally, the past courses did not require you to have maths in class 11th and 12th. However, the fundamentals of any particular course, it will be good, you should definitely study maths till class 10th. I would advise all the students. So all the students who are watching this video, even if you have difficulty with maths, unless it is really very difficult, you're struggling to clear the minimum passing mark, that is a different thing. Otherwise, sometimes students have the option, especially in the ICSE board, to give up maths in class 9th. But that's not a very good idea, I would say, unless, for very strong reasons. I would suggest you to continue to study maths in class 10, because that will help you to develop a fundamental base that will be required in your future careers. Even if there are careers that you're going for that I'll mention in a short while, that you feel that can be done without maths also, but their entrance examinations will also require you to answer certain mathematics or aptitude questions which will require you to have the fundamental understanding of maths till the class 10th level. Next comes science without mathematics. So you have medicine, allied medicine fields also, psychology, biological and life sciences. These are some of the fields that will not require you to have mathematics. The humanities stream as a whole doesn't really require maths with it and still offers a number of lucrative career options that don't require maths, like archaeology, museology, habitat policy and practice, gerontology, rural studies, international relations, and much more. And there are careers which are open for any stream. There are tons of careers and courses you can pursue with any subject combination. And if you are keen on any of these, you can remove mathematics from your subject choice list, like mass communication, journalism, design, psychology, marketing, advertising, photography, social service, hotel management, event management, law, civil services, and upcoming career options like luxury brand management, sports management, animation graphics are a few options with little or no application of numbers. Even English honors courses, etc. that are there, that could also be taken without mathematics. However, as I mentioned to you, it's very important that you can study maths till class 10th as far as possible, because that will help you to develop the fundamentals that may be required in practical life. Also, in any of these courses, some middle number will be required, which can be sufficient. And if these universities or if these courses require you to go through any entrance examinations, then that may have you to deal with class 10 mathematics. So please do consider that. Now, let me answer this question. I would say, is mathematics an essential ingredient for a successful career? So you must have heard your parents, relatives and friends saying that mathematics is an important subject and you should study till class 12. So there is some truth to this statement. Mathematics does build logical and analytical reasoning skills that will help you in not just number related careers but in building general aptitude also. So whenever we solve a particular mathematical problem, we actually break it into smaller parts, observe the relations carefully and try to come up with logical solutions, which helps sharpen reasoning skills. And keeping this in mind, a majority of entrance examinations assess your qualitative skills as an indicator of your aptitude. Thus, these however assess your mathematical aptitude which has already been built till class 10. So if your base is strong and your concepts are clear, you should be able to manage them even if you have not studied maths in class 12. Yes, studying maths for an additional 2 years will be advantageous but not necessary. And it all depends on your career choice. So on one side of the coin, mathematics is nowhere required for careers that utilize a different set of skills. Like we mentioned about design, journalism, content writing, photography, filmmaking, etc. Numerical aptitude will not help you a lot there. So if you're sure about pursuing such careers, you can consider skipping maths. So mathematics is surely not the only ingredient for success. It all comes down to what your ultimate career goals are. So my ultimate recommendation would be to gain proper clarity about your target career options and decide on your subjects accordingly. So if you remember Avinash, this presentation or this video actually helped Avinash to know about the careers that require mathematics, where mathematics is recommended but not compulsory, and where he can do away with mathematics completely. Now that he has knowledge about the different professions and the requirement of mathematics, he will think about it and make an informed choice. So what are you thinking? Are you thinking of dropping maths in class 11? How will it affect your career? Please let me know in the chat box what is your thought about. And so do you remember the important questions when choosing mathematics in class 12? So we discussed about different areas where mathematics is essential, where mathematics is recommended but not compulsory, when you can entirely do away with mathematics, and is mathematics essential for a successful career. These are what were discussed in this video. And there are some questions related to the slides given in the presentation that I would like you to give your opinion on. Quickly answer these questions in the comment box. Are you picking up mathematics as a main subject? Do you want to pursue a career that is aligned with mathematics? Or does the career you want to pursue require mathematics? And do you agree with this statement? Mathematics helps in building your aptitude. So please look at these questions on the screen. I would like you to answer all these questions in the chat box. Even if it is yes or no, or in brief, just write down the answers for all these questions, and that will actually help you to introspect also. And thank you very much for watching this video. And yes, please press the like button and also, subscribe to the channel so that the next video comes straight to you. All the best.